Hello, everybody. It is I, Q-Sway the Wise, the best wizard in town. You know what it is. Back playing Hogwarts Legacy, so let's get into it. I'm excited to see what's up with the Fight Club. First rule of Fight Club: everybody knows. If you don't know, go watch the movie. You're probably too young. Unless you're my age. I would say like my age is the cutoff. And if you don't even know, oh damn, that's too bad. But let's get into it. We got a letter from Mr. Fig. What did he say? He said, "Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts." That might have been the cave we went into, the ruins. But sorry, Professor, before that, we have much more pressing matters. We have to, we gotta go see what's up with this underground fighting ring. I'm all for it. Should I take the stroll? That seems a little bit of a trip. I don't have a fireplace over there, so I guess I am taking the stroll. Right. Let me see. You can put me at the exit. I'll just walk. Let me stop being lazy. I haven't even explored any of the school. Let's just see. This game has a lot of charm. So far, I'm liking the detail and a lot of little things. The textures are pretty good too. Even for my very old, not very old, I mean it's old at this point, PS4. What we got here? Something I can't open it. Where is this map telling me to go? How do I do that? I forgot how to do the thing where I
Reparo.
Or it just shows me the pathway. What's this? Walking in somebody's room. Alright. I guess I wasn't supposed to go down the stairs. I don't know if y'all was looking at the same map I was, but maybe not.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who said that? Do I know you?
I'm trying to grow some asphodel in the greenhouse. Such a beautiful flower. I almost hate trying out the roots for potions. I can't.
Go Ravenclaw!
Revelio.
It didn't revelio anything to me. Revelio anything to me. What do we have here? Magic door. What am I to have? What is this puzzle? I think I gotta learn about that in class, probably. Anyway, to Fight
I'd
Club.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Do you have any clue what kind of creatures live in there? You're lucky to be alive, but by God, when you come back, you'll wish you weren't.
Revelio.
places. Oh, what is that? Is that the Gobsmacks?
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, so whenever I say something, there's one in the area. Oh, look at this. I like that. Stairs disappear. This place is very cool. I go to wizard school. Isn't Kaisenet some sort of like stream wizard school? That's what it kind of looks like. That's what it looks like to me. It looks funny. A kitty. Hello, kitty. Always gonna stop. Gotta stop for each and every one. It's not gonna change. Yeah, I know I will be rewarded. And I'm already rewarded just by the purse. God damn, I should have fast traveled.
This next composition took some.
It's so cool how the pictures.
Revelio.
This map depicts Argyllshire. Oof, that's hard. That's a region in Scotland in which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. I am sure I butchered the fuck out of that, but hey, he's one. Oh. Hello.
Revelio.
Care to talk, buddy? Okay, guess not. So we get a loading screen for this door. Now that just makes it seem kind of odd on the loading areas. I mean, unless this is a whole different area, but if not. God of War has the best loading screens.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What's up, my boy? Hold on, let me, what is this? What do I do with this? That's alright.
Can I help you?
Little boy.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Nice.
I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
It's nice.
I'm flattered to hear that.
You know, he got me in
Sebastian's
the club.
not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Yeah.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, Care to step into the ring?
Interesting.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I completely forgot.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell that we also target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Alright, let's see where we go.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Don't shy away now. Leviosa!
Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Mind the one!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Appreciate it, appreciate
Hope
it.
to see you back here again.
Lumos. Protego.
I see. Alright, let's go talk to Professor. Ooh, that's a hike. We're not doing that. This looks so close. Let's go to the classroom. This game makes me think of Skyrim a lot. It's just like the woodsy scenery, and I like that. All right. What you got for me, Mr. Fig? Talk to me, Figgy.
Revelio.
We gotta wait. He ain't even here. Oh, damn. We did not sleep here, bro. That's crazy work.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Out of breath is
And I
crazy
you.
work.
Thank
What the
Merlin
fuck?
you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They want to lock it.
they're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Well,
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
what is this? I see this glowing back here.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Alright, old man, I'll play your game.
I should come back to this another time.
Yeah.
Revelio.
What is this? It's supposed to be below me. It is. Okay, something's downstairs. Professor Hecat. I like the armor sands.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Wait, so Hecat's classroom is underneath Figs, and how do they go all the way around like this? She's my
I
favorite
hear
teacher
about
so
the new
far.
spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
You didn't tell? Okay. In 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems
Alright.
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. Have I met that teacher yet? I don't remember. I know I've been to 2 classes. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. That's such a long name for a class. Actually, what would be the acronym? Defense against DA. Yeah, no, the acronym isn't that much better, to be honest. Where is it making me go? That's deep. Yeah, they trying to give you the most. Alright. Thank God for fast travel. Like, tell me that doesn't look like the first village in Skyrim, Ravenwood, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I've played through the game like 4 or 5 times. I feel like I should know. I mean, they released it that many times. I didn't buy it each time. Don't do me like that. But yeah, it definitely gives me heavy Skyrim woods vibes. I think that's what made Skyrim such a playable game. Like, somehow the woods just feel so alive because of that randomness, and Skyrim always will have that charm. I can't wait till I get like a VR set. I'm definitely gonna have some fun with that. What's up, little man?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
I'm ready. I
Ready
got my
for another
Protego
round?
ready. Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, let me go
Yes,
Nazi.
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Let's see what you got, Nazi. Can you help me out? Because Sebastian is trash. I'm pretty sure you got body
Ready
over
to get
there.
thrashed?
Hey,
Apologies in advance.
3-on-2? What is this? What is this? Break through violet shields by summoning charm with Accio. So if it's purple, yank 'em. If it's yellow, levitate. I need to change something. Oops. Can I change? How did I change my button? We'll figure it out after this.
Lumos.
Even though oh, fuck. In the juice. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go easier. Actually, I can't even tell if you're helping. I'm pretty sure.
What to do?
3, 4 potions.
I gave it my
Need
all.
to get more
You
adept with
did
my
indeed.
wand.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
Hey,
I'll let you know when we're ready.
let me
Hope to
see
see you
you
then.
scrap, little man. You talking a whole lot of heat.
The next
over
round is for all
here.
the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright, how do I...
Revelio.
There we go. So, I need... Okay. There we go. Let me make sure I remember everything else. Yeah, I remember that. My timing was trash, so I don't think I only got one of those. We did use that. Oh. Okay, okay. I don't think I used that yet. Okay. I'm ready next time. Don't even trip. Complete a round of spell combination practice. Oh, he's
Hello, Lucan.
Baldy.
May I use the training dummy?
Lucan.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Of course.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Combo. What do I gotta do? 4 consecutive basic attacks. Easy. Whoops.
Good one!
Okay, okay, okay.
That's it!
Fancy, okay.
Keep trying.
Oh, I actually Alright. Okay, yeah, that's some fancy footwork
Nicely
there.
done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's
I thought
weaknesses
about
during
playing this on
practice
hard.
than
I
during a
can't believe
duel.
that.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yeah, I hope so.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, back to Professor. Professor. More like back to the loading screen. I almost thought they were gonna be fast. At least the scenery is nice. I will give it that. teacher.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Oh, we're about to get fired.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go. Bam. 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 Easy. Incendio.
Lumos.
This range requires me to be close. Okay. I'm lazy, fast traveling everywhere. I doubt. Oh, they got it loaded? No. I feel like it was about the same time. Where am I? Maybe in the right place? Yeah.
I've always said.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, it's the minister.
Oh, put me above.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for
saw
the
a
boy who
page.
says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Pete. It was Albert Booth.
Audit.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
What's up, bro?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
That's crazy. Don't know. That's in the main hall. This looks like outside somewhere. And then I gotta pull this wherever I see this at. Alright, we'll do that later. Oh, is that how I track missions?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Handy resource indeed. I'm about to take another nap on this guy's floor. Like, what the fuck?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Damn.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. Man. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
The option, I say fuck all that. Oops. So I already know what Sebastian's gonna say. Sebastian is gonna say.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Yo.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yes, sir. We already know. Fuck that. We're going. Got time to wait for you, Fig. Can I do parkour? Unfortunate. Here's the photo. Just checking.
Sebastian,
There you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You
Yes.
mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Oh,
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
There has to be some cloaking magic, like, there has to be. Why we don't know it, probably for those reasons. Like, why would the school give us the tools to break their rules, you know? You gotta keep the students oppressed. Alright, they skipped to nighttime for me, cool.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
Here we
Good
go.
for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
So anyone can teach me spells. result in the quest failure. Okay. So, oh. Voices.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Great. So far, so good.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Bruh.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
She definitely saw me, but...
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Got it. Oh my. Oh my. I'm cooked. Don't look over here. Don't see nothing.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a book by its cover, I say.
Oh, there was something. Hello. Use a basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures to a location. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
See nothing. You don't see nothing.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be bulking up.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Accio!
Awfully cryptic. Well, yeah, man, you don't need to know. Why you side-eyeing me? It's quite the restricted section. Regal pink. What that is?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Interesting.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yes, we do.
Reparo.
Deeper and deeper. Search for the secret hidden in the restricted section. I don't even know what we're looking for. Oh my God.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Of course.
There must be more to this room.
That's it. We see the special magic. We see dead people. Okay, that's cool. What do we got? To the chest. That's a Kratos-sized chest. Golden eye spectacle.
Where might this lead?
Where might it lead? I'm not sure. It looks like it probably is a... Oh, no, that could just been the screen. I want to get to these places. I want to get out in the wild and start fighting beasts. Like, am I going to end up doing that at some point? I know I'm still in school. You know, I gotta go study first.
Reparo.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Who's next? Show yourself.
Levioso. Accio.
gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill my ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Nice. Okay, so that's that move I just spammed. Invincible pot.
Levioso. Potato.
Gotcha. Okay. They really would have gave me.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
The way forward to who knows.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Why did I have a feeling it was gonna be like something's gonna jump out? Oh goodness, hold on. Before we do that, can I upgrade my gear? Hell yeah. Need that Ravenclaw drip, you know? He got some legendary specs. Oh goodness. Shit looks crazy. Got a wand here. Oh, that's what that was. The regal pink. What does that do? Why would I want that? Yeah, we don't hate pink over here. Don't really love it either, but we don't hate it. Gotta change the appearance of some of this. A whimsical scarf and lavender and cold and playful nature of everyone's favorites charms teacher. Oh, so it is his drip. But no, we're gonna keep the Ravenclaw. You gotta represent. Yeah, I think that was the fit we had. Oh no, yeah, it was definitely the oh hell yeah, the Ravenclaw fit looking nice, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I think we go with the blue. I'm fucking with it. Ravenclaw, we're gonna keep the shades though. They even got a glove. These gloves look like they're a little cool second. Who's first?
Levioso! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio!
Oh, close enough.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Alright, 4 more.
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio!
That was close. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, I'm gonna auto heal. I know that there's I need to save that last
It
push.
is a book after all.
It's a book. Wow. Glad I almost died for this. Trip go crazy though. Oh, it's gonna take us to that place that the other elf grew in. The old lands. Back before wizards were wizards, and they were just known as magicians. Father, there's mold in this. That's not mold. That's the black pit. What? Alright, a little bit. Alright. Wizards are... They came and started improving the lifestyle. Changed the land. Made it Caribbean. And this is where they built the Hogwarts. Probably. What is that meaningful of?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
So I'm one of the few. I got that magic. I got that stuff. Good to know. Ooh, so is that little girl in the school somewhere now as a teacher? I already lost the last name. I'm terrible with like learning names of people right off the bat. It's like almost zero shot I'll remember it in that within that 6 to 12 to 24 to hour to 7 day possible. But I try my best. I really do.
Sebastian.
Some of these cutscenes really give me Saints Row
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Sounded like I looked it up. Oh, okay, so it resets and the number goes higher. Because I caught 8 already. And I thought that was it, but it doesn't seem like it. We're gonna see what's going on in the classroom. And then call it. I can't believe that. Sebastian turned out to be a real one. You know, I fucks with him. Slytherin B. Slytherin's kinda cool. Let's see, go up, right? Yeah. Okay. Fig's about to be pissed. Listen, Fig. Couldn't wait for your old ass. We had to go. We needed to know, and I'll tell you everything.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Bruh, he was definitely in earshot. Roll up, like, couldn't wait 2 seconds.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Damn.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London.
I'm not sure.
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
George?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good.
In this.
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
I guess that's what we're doing next time.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, I learned how to sneak. Don't worry. I know how to sneak. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, we got mail too. Isn't that fantastic? Well, I am
Meet me
going
in Lower
to
Hogsfield
end it
as soon
here.
as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, Nazi, hold on. We will talk. I promise. Oh my god, they're really trying to give me this right now. Students are trying to stop. Oh, we gotta go to a whole new area. Wow. This is the hamlet below Hatfield. Provides opportunities for vendors. Hamlets provide new opportunity for vendors. Food flames, side quests. Okay. As you explore, you'll remove the fog and reveal more in the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Great.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. So we got more defensive magic, and we gotta talk to Nazi next class. Or next day. Alright. How do I see my quest? Oh my god. So yeah, that's a part of her assignments. Her biology class and talk to Nazi. Live as a student is what I gotta do for my main quest. Okay. Like I was trying to say before, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you are still watching, you are some of my favorite people. I appreciate you so much, and I'm gonna be back. We're gonna get through this game. I might like do some of the side quests and stuff off to the side, and then come back with just like the main story quests. But I think we're still in main story quests for now. But if there are too many side quests piled up, I'll probably go up to the side and do those. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.